The miniature head is the head of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh or king, and we believe it's a portrait of King Amenhotep II, who reigned as pharaoh of Egypt between 1436 and 1411 BC. We know he's a pharaoh because he's wearing the special headdress that only the Egyptian kings were allowed to wear. He's an exquisite miniature sculpture, one of the earliest pieces of glass sculpture known to exist. And small though he is, he's one of the treasures of this museum. Look very carefully at the minute detail that the sculptor has managed to render on the surface of the glass. Doesn't look like glass, I know, but it is. It originally was bright blue glass, but after centuries of burial in the ground, the surface has deteriorated and taken on that stone-like appearance. Amenhotep was made using a technique known as lost wax casting. The artist sculpted the head in wax, probably beeswax, and then covered the wax model with very fine clay. Very fine because the texture of the clay mustn't interfere with the surface of the face. The object was then fired at a low temperature, turning the clay into pottery and causing the wax to melt and run out of the interior. What you have, therefore, is a mold for a head exactly the same size and shape as the head sculpted in wax. The glassmaker then introduces glass into the mold, probably as finely ground powder, filling it up and at the same time heating it until those tiny grains of glass melt, and upon cooling, when the mold is broken, there you have the head of the pharaoh in all his splendor.